Welcome to Talking Crue, an unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 85 this week, Brides of Destruction live in Clifton Park, New York, 2004 review. But first, this week in Motley news, a little bit of it. I want to talk about something that happened 35 years ago. And for some reason, the band really hasn't done any kind of celebration on this. They did post something on TikTok last month, so it was a little too early to the game of this anniversary. I'm talking about Motley Crue went to Australia for the very first time on the Dr. Feelgood World Tour in 1990. They played 5 shows, 2 in Melbourne, 1 in Brisbane, and 2 in Sydney, Australia. It started April the 27th and ran through May the 3rd, 1990. Motley Mania was running wild. I mean, wild. It is absolutely amazing. In fact, I found like a TV appearance kind of collage kind of thing from Australia on YouTube, and I will post it in the comments section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page. So if you was there in Australia and saw this, relive some old memories, and write me a comment down below. Which show did you go see? Happy 14th anniversary for the 6 a.m. album This Is Gonna Hurt, released May the 3rd, 2011, and I will do an episode on this album on the Nikki Sixx series, which we are doing right now. Happy birthday to Mick Mars, whose birthday was this past Saturday, May the 4th. So happy birthday, Mick Mars. John 5 is in the news. He kicked off his Knights in Satan's Service Kiss Museum on Tuesday, May the 6th. So if you went to this, write me a comment down below. If you are going to this, write me a comment down below. I'd love to know. And that's it in Motley news this week. This is episode 85, Brides of Destruction, live in Clifton Park, New York, 2004 review. On this week's episode, I'm just going to continue on what I'm calling the Nikki Sixx series, where I'm talking all things Nikki Sixx. I started it on episode 83, 58's Diet for a New America album review. And last week was episode 84, Brides of Destruction, Here Come the Brides album review. And that leads us to this week's episode. So let's go a little bit of timeline on this show. After the release of the Brides album, the band went on tour, what they called the Honeymoon from Hell tour. They were actually headliners. They actually headlined theaters and clubs with opening acts Amen and Living Things. They played in the United States, Canada, and Australia. They were even the opening act for Alice Cooper over in Europe. So, I mean, that's a great show right there, if you ask me. Info and facts on this show. Show took place in Clifton Park, New York, on April the 30th, 2004, at Northern Lights. The show is about an hour and 20 minutes. Now I'm going to talk briefly about the stage, because we are in a club, so there's not much to talk about. The stage, there's amps on each side of the drum kit. On Scott's drum kit, a Brides of Destruction banner hanging behind him. 2 mic stands, 1 on each side of the stage for Nikki and Tracy. Scott even has a mic stand next to his drum kit, kind of off to the left-hand side. And that's the stage. Like I said, it's brief and simple. Now let's talk about the show. I'll post this show in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page. And when you watch this show, crank it all the way up. So the band's already on stage, lights are out, and then song number 1 kicks on, and that is Shut the F Up. The band, like I said, is already on stage, and then it just blasts off. Amazing crowd reactions, actually singing along with the chorus. Absolutely love it. Song number 2 is Natural Born Killers. They just go right into this one. This sounds so freaking good live. Amazing. Song number 3 is Brace Yourself. London welcomes the crowd. Then they go right into this song. Great crowd reaction, singing along. What's really cool is Nikki singing along to the song without the mic stand. That's just freaking cool to me. I don't know why. This song freaking rocks. Love it. Song number 4 is 2 Times Dead. They go right into this one. Fantastic live version. It even rocks even harder live for me. Nikki's in the middle of the song, gets the crowd going. Amazing live. Song number 5 is I Got a Gun. London introduces this one. Then they go right into this song. For me, I mentioned this in last week. The record version is just okay to me. The live version of this, I absolutely love it. This freaking fantastic. Easy for me to say. Then we get to song number 6, and that is Life. Nikki talks and he introduces the band. Scott starts singing this one. Sounds fantastic live. Fantastic version. Love it. Song number 7 is Revolution. Tracy gets this one going. This rocks so hard. Fantastic live version. Song number 8 is I Don't Care. They go straight into this one. Love this one live. It's so freaking good. Song number 9, and this is an awesome thing. So Nikki says, why don't we say we pay some respect to the past? And then they go right into this song, and that is song number 9, One More Reason, which is a LA Guns song. Huge crowd reaction. Amazing live version of this song. I love it. Then they go into song number 10, and that is Never Enough, and that's another LA Guns song. They go right into this one. This song is the song that introduced me to LA Guns, the music video. I was like, who are these guys? And this song freaking rocks. And I bought Cocked and Loaded right after that. This version is so freaking cool. Sorry, there's my notes. I love it. It's so freaking good. Then we get to song number 11, and that is Rip and Tear, another LA Guns song. Tracy gets this one going. Another fantastic LA Guns song live. Fantastic live version. Absolutely fantastic. And that's the show, or so you think. Then we get to the encore. Tracy says, you guys still got some more energy because we're not even close to being done. You want to hear some Motley Crue songs. Humongous crowd reaction. Then Tracy plays a little bit of the guitar riff of Dr. Feelgood. Then he plays a little bit of Too Young to Fall in Love. Then they go right into song number 12, and that is Bastard. Absolutely insane crowd reaction. Live version is fantastic. Crowd singing along. I love it. Song number 13 is Looks That Kill, a Motley Crue song. They go right into this one. Crowd singing along. Fantastic live version. It just rocks. Love it. It's amazing. Song number 14 is the Motley Crue, what I call the Icon song. Live Wire. Tracy gets this one going. Great crowd reaction. You can almost feel the tension in the crowd when everybody just sings along to it. It's freaking great. It's incredible. Amazing live version. Crowd singing along. Love this. Song number 15. London introduces this one, and it is another Motley Crue song. Piece of Your Action. Then they go right into the song. The crowd's going crazy. Absolutely fantastic live version. Incredible. Then we get to the last song, and that is song number 16. It's a Motley Crue song, Shout at the Devil. They go right into this one. Fantastic crowd reaction, singing along. Incredible live version. It's so good. Then, after the end of the song, the band just basically walks off the stage, and that's the show. Absolutely incredible. If you haven't seen this show, check it out. Like I said, I'll post it in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page. Now, being a huge Crue head fanboy here, I did break it down So they played 8 songs that were Brides of Destruction, 3 LA Gun songs, and 5 Motley Crue songs. So you got a good portion of all Brides, some LA Guns, and of course Motley Crue. So that leads us to homework this week. Was you there at Clifton Park, New York, 2004? Or did you see the Brides of Destruction tour in 2004? Write me a comment down below. I'd love to know. And that's it for this week. Next week, I'm going to continue on with the Nikki Sixx series with episodes 86. Nikki Sixx, The Heroin Diaries, Part 1. The book review. Cannot wait to talk about this book. Because if you watch and read a lot of the interviews of the band, they talk about, especially during the recording of Girls, 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 and even the Girls tour, where the band was just like in a very dark place. Although they were having the times of their life, but it was very dark. This book, The Heroin Diaries, really opened up my eyes and made me realize what they were actually talking about. And it, as Nikki said on MTV Rockumentary, which I will do an episode on, so hang tight on that. But it wasn't, as Nikki would say, it wasn't like, hey, let's party, dude. It was like almost an everyday life of him doing heroin or popping pills and doing cocaine, Vince doing cocaine and drinking, Tommy popping pills and drinking, Mick just drank. So, I mean, yeah, just see and read it is a whole different experience. And I can't wait to talk about this book. So, I've rambled long enough. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Or tell them to go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out the podcast a whole lot. And that's it. I want to thank all my new subscribers, whether through YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. Welcome. Welcome aboard. I'm just really getting going now. Everybody who gave me thumbs ups, I greatly appreciate that. And everybody who does homework questions, I love that as well. Interaction. That's what this podcast is all about. Talking about my favorite band, Motley Crue. Talking to fellow Crue heads. I love it. All around the world. I just met somebody from Germany. So that's freaking fantastic. Anyway, like I said, I'm rambling on. I will see you guys next Friday. And you just took a ride on the wild side.